Nothing flashy, just a little something for my little man. So y'all bear with me, all right?
Better be a godfather.
So it's the first day of a new job. The Boys and Girls Club had just hired a young man in his early 20s. He's educated, handsome, talented, and has a lot going for him. He has obtained a passion for youth development and realizes the importance of after-school programs, sports teams, and everything else in between. You see, there's children out here lacking guidance, so he spends his day telling kids, don't do that and don't do this, assisting with homework and checking his checklist, but towards the end of his work shift, he begins to lose all of his focus. You see, there was some news that had moved into the room where he was consumed. A message stressing that a blessing had bloomed inside his woman's womb. Maybe she's just playing. Maybe it isn't true, but this ain't nothing to play with, so what is he going to do? It's the first day of the new job. It's their second year anniversary, and now a third person is being added as a newborn with a nursery, and it's just amazing how the hands of time grow wings, flying by so beautifully, how God-given blessings force you to alter your perception, to come to grips with gratitude and to grow up just a tad bit sooner than those who grew up with you. I reminisce on my childhood, not always understanding the lessons of my father's teachings. Whether it would be conversations, lectures, or meetings, I always found myself thinking, and as an older version of my younger self, I still find myself thinking. Mostly of what fatherhood will be like and the lessons that I'm required to teach, the things that I want to tell my son upon his arrival in preparation for survival, so please, hear me out. 1, you may not know it yet, but there is a crown carefully crafted just for you. Golden like the halo of your first hello or hey or whatever comes first that you're willing to say, but as it is mounted upon your head, realize that royalty is resting within your reach too. When you begin to speak, when words are formatted in the frame of your mind and constructed to carry out what God has given you inside, let it be heard. Let your voice resonate like your mother's melodies. Let the impact of your significance be music to someone's ears, whether from afar or near. Please let them hear. 3, Philippians 4:13 will come in between your dreams, only for you to see that spiritual strength from the Lord is what you really need. This world tends to spin on its axis, out of control and sometimes backwards, but you must remain firm in the faith that moves you forward. 4, you're my son. So you'll be educated, handsome, talented, and have so much going for you. But none of that will matter to the world, and that's just okay because God didn't create you to be of the world. You will make a difference by living in it. Your darkened complexion will serve as a message to work 10 times harder even though it's not expected. And 5, for as long as you're alive, never forget that I love you.